That conviction was thrown out by the U.S. Supreme Court today. News 4's Hunter Elise is joining us with the latest update on this. So, Hunter, what does this mean for Glossip, and what are his victims' family members or the victims' family members saying?
Yeah, Kevin and Jolene, in the last 27 years, Richard Glossip has faced execution 9 times, eaten his last meal 3 times. Glossip's attorneys say today's U.S. Supreme Court decision comes 27 years too late, but they're hopeful for what comes next.
He had 9 times where society came knocking on his door and said, "This is the day we are going to kill you."
Richard Glossip sitting behind bars for 2 decades for a crime he says he didn't commit. He was convicted of the 1997 murder-for-hire killing of his boss, motel owner Barry Van Treese.
I want people to know that I didn't kill this man. I didn't participate, I didn't plan or anything to do with this crime.
Justin Sneed, the key witness in the case, confessed to killing Van Treese with a bat, testifying that Glossip hired him for the crime. In exchange, Sneed was given a life sentence, while Glossip received the death penalty.
I never understood that. The guy that actually swung the bat and killed Barry Van Treese is sitting lifelong in a prison, and he should have been the one put to death years ago.
Last October, the U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments for Glossip's case, looking at new evidence recently discovered.
Oklahoma has now disclosed evidence revealing that Mr. Sneed lied to the jury about his history of psychiatric treatment, including the fact that a prison psychiatrist prescribed lithium to treat his previously undiagnosed bipolar disorder.
4 months after these arguments were delivered, the Supreme Court threw out the case.
We are just so excited that the court did the right thing here.
Attorney General Gentner Drummond says while he doesn't believe Glossip is innocent, he does believe a new trial can be fair.
I believe that Mr. Glossip, by his own testimony, is guilty of accessory after the fact.
If or when that trial could happen is still up in the air. But AG Drummond has plans to work with the district attorney in the next steps for Glossip.
To make a determination whether we should proceed seeking again the death penalty, whether we should proceed seeking life without the opportunity for parole, or if we should proceed with a lesser charged crime.
We got to get it back to the district court first, and then we'll see what people want to do at that point in time.
Derek Van Treese sent a statement to News 4 asking the Attorney General and District Attorney to take politics out and, quote, process the case as the death penalty case it is. He goes on to say the family remains confident that when a new trial is held, the jury will return the same verdict as the first 2 trials, guilty of first-degree murder.